going on, guys? And I want to start the chant. So last year and going up to the season, I kept saying Malik Beasley should be the starting, not the starter. Sorry, my apologies. But what I want to say is I believe that Malik Beasley should have been our sixth man and that he was going to thrive in that role. Like and subscribe for more daily NBA content. I post about 100 videos a month. Comment down below right now. Should Jaylen Nowell be the sixth man for Minnesota Timberwolves? I think the sixth and seventh man should be Naz Reid and Jaylen Nowell, followed by Malik Beasley and Josh Okogie, and maybe even some Taurean Prince. You know, look, I really like the starting lineup of, Karl-Anthony Towns, Vando, Anthony Edwards, Pat Beverly, and D'Angelo Russell. That's my favorite lineup right now. And then you know what? I like the Jaden McDaniels starting lineup too. So that's hard. Depending on the matchup, it depends on who you want to put there. And then I really like Jaden McDaniels, Naz Reid, Jaylen Nowell. I like Okogie for his defense. Taurean Prince some nights. And then Malik Beasley some nights as well. So there's, Naz Reid, Jaylen Nowell, Jaden McDaniels, Leandro Balmaro, who I love. I just think Jaylen Nowell is the best scorer. He has the grit, the grind to come out here. So, Chris Finch, you hear me? You hear me talking here? Put Jaylen Nowell in. People in my apartment complex are probably like, what the fuck is this guy doing? My dog down here is like she's looking at me now like, what are you doing, Dad? You're such a doofus. You're such a doofus. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I just think Jaylen Nowell's ability to just kickstart, create for himself. And the other thing is the guy's going to create for others. He gets steals. And I think he's just the perfect guy. Like, Jordan McLaughlin's not bad, but Jaylen Nowell's better. Jaylen Nowell was literally lighting up the G League. So when you see that, you're just like, why is he not playing more, So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys agree with me that he should definitely be playing way more? I think he's definitely a guy who, as more and more times passes by, he's going to be, I think, a household name or get paid in the offseason. People are like, why'd this guy get paid? And then you're going to see why he got paid. And then, he's good, okay? He is good. I love it. I do very much enjoy watching him and seeing what he's able to do. And, hey, what needs to be done is, I think it's definitely defense, okay? If you can, establish your defensive level, I think that's fine. I think one of the things that are holding him back from having a season that, we would like him to have is definitely just the consistent shooting efficiency and defense. I think that was one of the things that kept him. I think defenses, to get on the floor with Chris Finch, is you got to play defense. Even though there's some people who play on the floor that I question Chris Finch. I'm like, oh, you praise defense and all that good stuff. But, sometimes I'm going to say, Chris, sometimes you put in some players who suck at defense. So I kind of want an answer sometimes why we have such shit players sometimes then. Maybe that's just me, but I really do feel like sometimes you put in some guys that are terrible at defense. I mean, Taurean Prince is dunzo. I don't know what happened to Taurean Prince, but he's not the same player. This is my video on Jaylen Nowell. I don't know where else I would go with this, but yeah. Besides that, Vando had 16 rebounds tonight. That was pretty insane. He had 3 steals. He's just so much fun to watch. Jake Layman came out. We got a Jake Layman sighting. Nathan Knight sighting as well. Okogie, though. You know what's wild about Josh Okogie this season is he's technically, this year, shooting 27% from 3 and 34% from the field. He's horrendous. He's horrendous. Okay? Not a good basketball player this season. But, I definitely have a lot of high hopes for this team. And hopefully it changes around. Like and subscribe if you made it to the end of the video. I'm, really just milking this to 5 minutes. Jaylen Nowell should be the Timberwolves' sixth man. There we go. We're done, guys. I'm done wasting your time if you've stayed this far.